So the last video, I have just told you about the Mid-Autumn Festival. And I told you about how I'm really excited about it. And now I would like to tell you about the story about the Mid-Autumn Festival as well. Okay, so are you ready? Once upon a time, there was a woodcutter who came to the jungle to cut wood. And just then, he saw a mother tiger, and he climbed up a tree because he was afraid of the tiger. And because of the young ones, the babies have just died. Aww, just died. And the mother was really sad. But suddenly, that tiger just picked a leaf from a tree and then chew it and then put it into the baby's mouth. And suddenly, the babies woke up. And the woodcutter was really curious. So when the tiger have go away, he climbed down and then take the tree home. Yeah. And on the way, he saw an old man who was lying really weak on the ground. So he just put a leaf into the man's mouth. And suddenly he woke up very healthy. And the woodcutter told the story to the man. Yeah, to the old man. And the old man said, "This is a magic tree, and it can heal people when they're dead, and they can wake up being very healthy." And now the woodcutter know that, so he go home and await the old man even tell him this. You need to water this tree clean water and never ever water it, dirty water. Because if you water it dirty water, it will fly in the sky. Yes. And so the woodcutter made his way home. Yeah, and after many days, he heard a lot of people from dying. And one day, the daughter of the king is very sick and was going to die. Then the king heard about this woodcutter, so the king called for him. And the woodcutter bring a lot of leaf and then put it in the princess' mouth. Suddenly, the princess woke up very healthy, and the king was very happy that he had saved her. So he decided that he will let the woodcutter marry the princess. And from that day on, they lived happily ever after. But wait, the story is not done yet. And one day, the princess was at home alone, and then there was two thieves who came and stole their money. And they stole their money and even hurt the princess. Yeah, even hurt the princess, and it affected her brains. So when her husband got home, he was so worried. He chewed some leaves and put it in the princess' mouth, but she still not woke up. So he cured it by putting mud into her head, and then put some leaves into her head as well, because it have affect her brain. And suddenly the princess woke up. But from that day on, she forget. She always forget things that her husband tell her. And one day, the woodcutter told the princess that she had to water this tree clean water. But when the woodcutter go and cut woods, when she come home, when she is home alone, she watered the tree dirty water. Just then, the tree rise high and high and high in the sky. And just then the woodcutter got home, and he was so surprised that he jumped on the tree and grabbed the roots because he was hoping that it would get down, but it doesn't get down. It flies all the way up to the moon, and that is the 15th of August. And from that day on, they said that Mid-Autumn Festival is the 15th of August. Okay? That is all about the story. And as you know, if you see the moon, you can see there's a big tree and a man sitting there. It's shaped like it, right? Yeah. Okay? So the Mid-Autumn Festival, as you know, there's specialties about it. The moon cake. Yeah, the moon cake. Because it's shaped like the moon, so it is called the moon cake. And also everyone eat it when it is Mid-Autumn Festival. They even give gift to the people by this one. So as I told you, the inside, there's different types of inside. There's some cinnamon or some, red things here, or maybe even beans inside. And they come in many shapes, but not only this, and they have different colors. There's a kind of mooncake which is brown as well. Okay, so that is all about my story and a little bit about this cake. Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone. See you guys later.